Hey guys, it's me, Chef, like 89 moles. I thought it was funny to scream in the first 5 seconds of this video, so you might want to turn your volume down. Anyways, I hope you liked this episode of 89 moles. What is up, 89 molars? Welcome to week 2 of 89 moles.
Ow.
I'm here with, Wagon Fruit.
Hey guys, I'm Wagon Fruit.
Yay! I'm here with Smester.
Hey guys, I'm Doki the Dingus.
No, he's not.
And I'm here
That's
with
me.
Buff Cat. Yay, Buff Cat.
Hi, I'm not Wagon Fruit.
And we're here
That's
with
right,
Wagon
bitch.
Fruit.
Hey, I'm Wagon Fruit.
Wow! Alright, guys. We're here for week 2. We started the very exciting game. We have Eden, who won their week 1. Good job. And Buff Cat, who lost his week 1. Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
I'm
noticing a lack of a ground type and a Regieleki.
I am noticing
Seems really
that.
cool.
I'm
Okay,
also actually there's a
I could've
lack of a
slotted the
ground
ground
type
type.
on both sides.
I could have
I'm also
slotted my
noticing
ground type was
that
slotted in the funny Gothitelle.
Hold on, I'm moving this to the front.
I also
I'm
could have
also
slotted in
noted-
the belly bolt.
Oh yeah, that also would have helped. I'm also noticing that the only normal resist is also the only electric resist.
It's true. It's true that did happen.
Wait, do you have
I'm
a ground
gulping
type
at
on your
this
draft?
information.
I have a Dawn fan and a belly bolt, but I couldn't slot it
Oh.
because I wanted to bring Gothitelle.
Okay,
Nice,
guys.
nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
Just drop
Let's
the
see
regular
these terra
Priorities today,
types.
man.
On Eden's side. Hi, Eden. We have Terra Water Urshifu. And did she have another Terra captain? No. And then on Buff Cat's side, hi Buff Cat, we got Terra Dark Overquill and Terra Flying Torn. So we didn't.
Did you actually want to be Terra Dark, or were you just?
So we didn't
We're
bring
not making
Terra
it Terra Dark.
Ground. But even Terra Torn? No, you're Terra Arc. Oh, you're Terra Flying Arc. Okay, you did change your Terra type, but not to ground. Oh, you made yourself weaker to Elecki. Oh, okay. All right.
Well, in all fairness, I thought the Goth set was going to work on Elecki.
Yeah, I
What?
was never gonna vote
What?
switch.
The mon that clicks Volt Switch 90% of the time?
Eden
thought a Trapper was gonna
says,
work on
this
that?
matchup is so bad. If I don't get 6-0'd, I'll be happy. And then leads Elecki into no ground type. What was she cooking?
I forgotten my Terra type on Quill.
Anyways, Gothitelle
God.
immediately goes for Flatter. So
Oh,
that's
mirror,
cool.
mirror.
Shit. And then a Combine.
Yeah,
You could have gone for two Combines.
No.
Psychics and doesn't kill.
Wait,
Also,
is Flatter
seeing
only
that the
one
Psychic did
stage?
80, you could have gone for one Combine and then Psychic twice, and you would
Yeah.
get more health.
So that was a really effective Regieleki counter. Can we also talk about the
Yeah,
fact
that
that
was
it
really cool.
flattered into the Elecki? Like, he was willing to give that shit +2 special attack?
Man, I want to have fun. All right, you guys are making this too
You know
serious.
what? You know what? You're right. You're right.
I
We
want to
should
have
be
fun,
having
so I'm
more
going to
fun.
lose as efficiently as possible.
Alright, Overquill in. Alright, we SD, but there's no rain up. So
Overquill
and it
clicks,
just
yeah.
fucking. Oh, I thought it just exploded. I thought it was just gonna
No,
die.
no, no.
Oh, okay,
Well,
Urshifu does nothing.
Oh, Urshifu exploded.
Dude, that's the most typical Urshifu gameplay ever. Doesn't kill and instantly dies. Goat. Good mon, by the way.
Nah, you're hating.
Wait, why did we let Overquill die? It's the only. Okay, never mind. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
It is the
talking
only
about-
swim Pokemon, so yeah. Yeah, the Arctic
Alright,
Frozen.
goat.
Listen.
Okay, Buff Cat, by the way,
Listen, man, at
you've
this
had
point, like-
2 seasons in one video. Why the fuck has the Palafin not hit the field yet? Like, what do we need to do to make you not have baby Palafin for 90% of the game?
Well, I had big. No, I didn't have big boy power against John.
You didn't.
Well, I don't think
Week
you wanted
three,
to.
week
I don't
three.
think you wanted to lead Palafin into a Lecky.
I agree with that, but
That was a
Week
pretty
three, man.
consistent problem.
I'm just saying, this seems to be a
Week three
recurring
was
issue
big
for
boy
our
Palafin.
hero.
Yeah.
Also, we saved the 30% frozen Arcalodon to switch Pelipper in, and then take 76%.
So when you get frozen, and you see a kill just not get taken. You get pissed off, right?
Yeah, you know what, you're right. And then Tornadus comes in.
Well,
There's Hearthflame comes in. Okay, so we're just sacking this. That's actually fair. Just get an Elecki and win the game.
yeah, Lecky just wins.
Get in Reginald.
We can say that the freeze is annoying, but let's face it.
Yeah,
once the arch is at 30%, you can't beat a lucky.
Oh my god, boopers! Wait, why did Eden swap there? What's the point of that swap?
I don't know. It's baby Palafin. I have no idea why he didn't swap. Scared of jet punch from baby Palafin.
Yeah, in the rain though, that shit might have hurt.
That shit might have hurt a little bit.
That
Lucky
shit.
has like 0 defense.
I'm pretty sure it took 80% and then O code in return, but maybe that's just me. Anyways, Palafin just got 1v1 by a slow bro. That was cool. By the way, Palafin never evolved. It's baby the whole game.
When did you want it to evolve?
Fully committed.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm sorry if you would have played this matchup better by bringing a grounder Volt Absorb mod. I'm happy to hear what you would do differently.
Yeah, you're
without
right.
those guys.
You're right. You know, Eden, I think you could have won this game 6-0. So do better. But otherwise, you did everything you needed to do.
Yeah, this match was decided at preview.
Yeah.
So good job for bringing it to a 2-0, bro.
Yeah.
That's good.
Buff cat, dog. The flying Arcaladon is the best part of the game. I believe you're gonna win this week. I believe. Who do you play?
Wesley.
Yeah, I think you might win. We'll see. I guess
Well,
let's watch the Wesley game next. Let's watch the Wesley game next, guys.
Let's watch Wesley.
Oh, I forgot about this game. Now I feel bad. All right.
Oh yeah. Okay, so look at
So
look at the
firstly,
Namers and look at the opposing team.
yeah, that is true. Let's also talk about
Surely the
Wesley's
Arachnid
team.
just tanks.
Hold
Surely
on.
Arachnid
I have
takes
to move
like
my
60%.
OBS over this time so you guys can actually see. So there's a Scizor, a Uxie, even an Arachnid. Wait, is the Arachnid here? Okay, the Arachnid is here. But there's a Uxie and a Scizor that just did not make an appearance this game.
In reality, long term, I don't think Uxie makes a difference, but the Scizor definitely would.
I agree. Also, Draco
Scizor not
brought a
coming is
Hitmonchan,
crazy.
which I'd like to point out he did bring the Hitmonchan.
Let's go. He didn't name it Toby Maguire though, so
Yeah, kind of lame.
what the fuck is even the point?
Let's look at these Terra types, y'all. Oh my god, what were we yapping about? So Dracogon brought Terra Fairy. That is probably the best Enam type. Yeah, is the appropriate response. And his other Terra cap is benched, and then Wesley brought Fairy Chiyu and Ghost Mimikyu, which, yep, that tracks.
Okay, noticing a lack of fairy resist there too.
That's true.
Mimikyu is the only thing in the way.
You immediately give up the Arachnid, which is the only thing that lives a hit from me now.
And I don't even live is a statement for sure. We went for Ice Beam, and then we go for Bug Buzz. Okay, that's fair, I suppose.
Bug Buzz. Special Arachnid does not do damage when you're clicking a not water move.
This is very true. I wish this Thundy had knock there.
Well, to be fair, I think it's probably like choice because there's no ground on Draco's sides. Maybe it was a shit ground in the matchup.
So Wesley, I assume, is trying to call the Enam there, right?
Yeah.
Stunnages.
It was only logical call.
Yeah.
Yeah, because letting it in, I mean,
pretty bad.
At preview, you kind of have to play for him, like overplay. I don't know how the fuck you expect to beat the Enamers here.
Yeah.
But it was also probably just Shuka Jeeking anyway, so.
Yeah. And then Chiyu, Jesus, this is an AVS.
On a crit, doing that little is very concerning. But
Terra and Plot, this is good. This is how you use your Chiyu.
Yeah.
Great. And then this
except for the part where not being not scarfed means you just lose your Pokemon. Bye.
Bye. Mimikyu
you gotta
comes in
go
now.
Mimikyu.
And then probably do 40%.
Be a non-Terra Mimikyu so you don't do enough damage at all.
We don't Shadow Sneak.
Bye-bye.
I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah, you got. I think you have to go for crit sneak there.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you have.
Yeah, but the game's basically
the Namers being a perfect speed tier 1 above Lilligant.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Is there anything on Wesley's team that outspeeds the game?
No.
That just didn't come.
No, his fastest Pokemon.
Is his team that slow?
Yeah, the fastest mon is the Lilligant.
Oh my god, Wesley.
Yeah,
you gotta start scarfing these mons. What's going on?
That is true. I do think Dracogon was also scarfed though, so maybe the Lilligant
Oh, was he?
He
was doing that much damage just being scarfed?
Yeah. Hold on, I'll pull up his
man.
paste on my phone. So
I can believe it. I can totally.
Fairy button, bro.
Yeah, it's
He did hit the Terra Fairy
man.
button. I could super believe that, especially if he's modest.
Jeez, this is terrible.
But I don't know if he's modest because of that. Speed tier.
This is a really bad matchup for Wesley, though. I'm not gonna lie. Though you did have to bring the Scissor.
It definitely was, but also the tools were not brought to mitigate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, like, what does Scissor do? Like, one mystical fire and it's kind of fucked. It's like over.
So it has this move called Bullet Punch. So what happens is you bring it in, or you can sack something to an Amorous and threaten with Bullet Punch every single time.
Oh, yeah, true.
That is a fantastic point, Mr. Bobcat.
You could also Assault Vest the Scissor, maybe. I don't think
you could also be
those,
a Def Akaberry set to actually sit in on it.
Yeah.
Also true.
So maybe.
Okay, I actually can't find Draco Gun's paste right now. It's very unfortunate for Draco Gun fans everywhere.
Oh darn! I'm not a Draco Gun fan.
To not bring it to
You're spoiling next week. You're spoiling next week, Wagon. You're spoiling.
It's okay. I'm not spoiling who won. I'm just saying I'm not a Draco Gun fan.
That's true. All right, guys. Draco Gun fans in the comments below, comment what the Enam item was. Wesley fans in the comments below, comment good job, Wesley. You'll bounce back next week. All right. So unfortunately, both of our games have been pretty terrible at preview. Let's talk about my game. So our hero chef here had to bring this team. Raging Bolt's scary. Ogre Pawn's a problem, so I had to bring a hands that was Terra Steel. Iron Treads, very scary. Don't have a lot for it. Let's just get into it.
You just had like a Leafeon on the bench, right? Apart from a different Terra type on hands.
In fairness, there's a low kicks and a Slitherwing. What the fuck was Leafeon doing?
In all fairness, Terra Steel Iron Hand still loses to the Ogre Pawn. He's always going to carry Stomping Tantrum.
No, okay. You want to see the calc? It did 35%. It did 35%.
Hands is a demon, dude. That shit is so strong. It's so
it was taking 50% max from Treads and then popping Citrus Berry, and then Drain Punch healing got me back to full. It killed the Treads.
It seemed like the main reason you went for Terra Steel anyway was to also be able to. Well, yeah, there's low kicks, but it's also Tinted Lens. It was more so so that you could make a play on the other stab of Raging Bolt, right?
Yeah.
So that you can Earthquake it.
I wanted to resist rock moves still, resist the dragon moves from Bolt, and then also I could just hard stop anything Sylveon wanted to do in front of me, which it was obviously coming for Darkrai, probably. Granted, he did have 2 bug types, so it really didn't need to come that bad, but if it did come, it was something it could do. We bring all this up just to get into turn 1. Clyze brings Terra Ground, Bolt, and Terra Dark low kicks, which is fine. So this is where I learned that Ogre Pawn learns a very special move. And this bitch clicks
Notice
counter.
How the Ogre Pawn went second.
So I didn't know Ogre Pawn learned counter, and turn 1, I think I drop it in chat, GG instantly, because I realized I'm not beating this Treads ever. There was only one way to beat the Treads, and it was for Lycanroc to CC it. And that was it.
So what's the mod in the bottom right of your team there?
Primarina, that shit was not beating it.
How could it never beat Treads?
You'll see.
Well, it definitely can beat Treads.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think the set was equipped to beat Treads.
It was not. It was not. The Treads prep was lacking. I didn't build too well this week. But also, I mean, I feel like this game would have been different if I knew Ogre got counter. Definitely will keep that in mind next time.
Probably would have gone different, yeah.
So yeah, Bolt Terras. I'm obviously AV Prim here. And then I just start clicking Psychic Noise to block this.
Watch how terrible Sylveon is. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate Sylveon.
Couldn't even beat the Primarina at 25%.
Fucking
good ass
barely
one.
Beats Primarina at 25% Primarina and then just dies to the Earth Power.
Now, okay, from this position, Landorus actually looks very able to win this game, right? Like, it's just the Treads.
In theory.
Yeah, and so in my brain, I'm like, okay, what'll happen here? I thought here, after I kill Sylveon, Treads comes in, I sack Tentacruel, go Lycanroc, CC, try and win with Landorus. That was my only Pope here. There was one set on my brain that I was like, okay, if this shit's booster speed, I'm just fucked, right?
Yeah, you would have to have a clean turn with Darkrai, click and Focus Blast.
Yeah.
That's literally all you could do.
Booster speed.
If you even had it.
I didn't. I had Dark Pulse, Protect, and Psychic Sludge Bomb.
Yep.
Because
you needed all those moves, so yeah, booster speed Treads were just demonic.
I'm trying to get into Clyde's head, even though I know he'll never overplay this. I just thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, there's literally no reason to.
It was already over. It was already cooked. Yeah, Darkrai's in. I just have to click Dark Pulse and get some chip. If I was Sucker Punch, maybe this game could have been winnable, but unfortunately I'm not Sucker.
It's hard to tell whether or not that would kill, unless are you Black
I'm
Glasses?
Black Glasses, yeah.
Okay, then that probably kills.
Yeah. I just switch again just for funsies. I just do it for fun. I'm trying to get the turn counter above 20.
It wasn't as dominant. It was 20 turns instead of 16.
20 turns. Yeah, I mean, this is just bad prep and not knowing Ogerpon got counter. But now that I know it gets counter, I probably won't fall for something like that again. If I knew it got counter, I probably would have changed my lead to Sash Lycanroc. Because that
maybe I don't think you really consider counter too heavily, but
yeah, of course.
maybe instead you could plan to like maybe you could even like carry Fake Out if you want to get around the sturdy, or you could just like plan to Volt Switch because you know he's not going to go Treads, and you know the only way he'll stay in is if he's
countering or
clicking
like
counter.
Kick.
So yeah, in theory, but like thinking about counter is like so niche. It's hard to really think about.
That was just a good bring. But I mean, if I had Scarf Lycanroc, this game could have been different because Landorus could have in theory won. I had a Super Spidef Landorus, so it actually would have lived bolt attacks, and it would have been low kicks. But I had a Cell Rock in the back for that, and this thing was chipped into Psychic Fang's range. It would have been a game for sure, you know.
Yeah.
Does Shuka Tentacruel live from Treads?
If it was Shuka, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. I was Wackonberry for Bolt.
Ooh,
I was trying to Toxic it if it was a Calm Mind set. I think my prep was fine if I brought Scarf Lycanroc, but I didn't, so it's okay. And the counter was just a good bring. I didn't expect it. The last move on my hands really wasn't useful. I brought it literally just for like a situation where Chandelier existed, and it didn't even come, so didn't end up mattering.
So next week, are you going to lose to a regular Dawn fan this time?
Yeah. No, I'll lose to
we don't
Tim.
week four.
Week 4? Oh.
Week 4.
You know what you have to do, Bobcat.
Yeah, please.
You guys act like I won't bring a bad mod just because.
I play Shattered next week, so I lose to Tengaloo next.
No, it has to only be the Dawn fans.
Yeah, I'll win every game except for the Dawn fan games.
Except for the Dawn fan games.
But good work, Clydes. You beat my ass. Next game, John Jr. versus Central. Hi, Central. I hope you're doing okay, Central. I love you, Central.
Don't get 6-0'd, Central.
Hey, man, that's rude. All right.
Not nice.
At preview. Central brought his good Pokemon. Nice. He brought fucking Among Us again. Nice.
Nice. Among Us looks terrible.
It really does.
Oh my god.
This might be the worst Among Us game of all time.
I never took a step back and looked.
Alright, we're good.
Guys, don't worry. It's hard counters Roaring Moon. The counter
I actually don't know.
Yeah. The only mod that it could actually beat is Gastrodon.
Yeah.
So
wow, I didn't take a step back and look at how bad Among Us matched into every single Pokemon there.
For next time, Central, you probably bring Intimidate Hisui Quill here, I think.
I mean, seeing what the Among Us was, like, it's probably the best you could do with it, but I don't think you want to push for it.
Then again, let's be real. Do we actually think Central is trying that hard this season? Look at his fucking team.
No.
Okay, but when I draft a meme raid team and just use near herbs, I'm supposed to be trying hard.
That shit is not a meme team. You have a fucking Palafin, Tornadus, and a fucking Archaludon. I don't want to hear it. Sorry.
Okay, you also... It's fun to meme, but you have to at least have a chance, you know?
You know, I'll keep that in mind for week 3.
How are you having fun when you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna
I just
lose
clicked
to
on my
this really
homework. Sorry,
fast
guys.
fucking Pokemon later.
Hey, I could have beat John Jr. after Torrance.
Damn,
zapped.
I'm having so much fun waiting for this one Pokemon to come in and sweep my whole team.
All right, let's look at these. Let's look at these Terra types. Oh, no Terra preview. Wait,
so apparently it's Grass Boulder.
Grass Boulder and John, why didn't you say your Terra type? You're cheating in my draft league, dude. This isn't cool.
Did he bring his Terracat?
He did. It's Necrozma.
Oh.
Yeah, John.
What the fuck was his type?
Venusaur, Gastrodon, Diancie. Which, yep, that tracks.
Like,
I love Pokemon. Yay. John, turn 1, sing Fireflies. Cool.
yeah. John loves that joke. There's a single turn of this game where everything starts going off the rails, and I'll let you know the moment it happens.
Okay,
you'll probably know the moment it happens.
Safety Goggles Zapdos. Okay, wait. John brought Safety Goggles Zapdos expecting Amoonguss into Gouging Fire Roaring Moon Sun?
Yeah,
wait. In Necrozma? Surely it was for Smeargle.
Yeah. John, great job, John.
Oh,
great
no.
Honestly,
it's for Smeargle. He let it.
Yeah,
Wait,
no, it probably is for Smeargle.
He let it when there's no Smeargle. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to shut the fuck up now. Anyways,
yeah, this whole game is going just fine for Central until just one turn.
I don't remember what happens here.
He goes Amoonguss here on the Ice Spinner, right?
So they do so much
damage.
So the he goes Goldango gets predicted. What happens if he clicks Spore again here? The Zapdos comes in and takes more rocks damage, and then he regens the damage off.
All right.
Or the Bronzong gets him low, and then he goes fully to sleep, and then the boulder looks insane.
Yeah, that's actually true.
John, you can just keep cycling this and be in a really good position, but and then John overplayed that, so the Amoonguss would have been even less health or even more health.
All right, and then Goldango
so this was just a crazy turn all around, honestly.
And then
Thunder Waves,
like
a baller.
All right, I guess we don't have Shadow Ball in this set. Or we mono Make It Rain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
24.
Clicks Heavy Slam.
We're stalling screen turns.
Stalling screens. And then the most fucking crazy turn of all time. What the fuck are you doing, Central?
Okay, that was 100% policy, right? It was definitely policy agility.
Surely. If you're gonna be Skir's Gold, then do that.
That was awesome. That was
like,
fucking
now,
awesome.
Finally, the moment that Bronzong can click any move to pick off this Goldango, now you want to go Enamorous on the Earthquake.
Lol, holy shit, lol, nice, haha. Bronzong getting 6 unreal. I now see why Bronzong was in the thumbnail. I don't think I watched this game. This is also alright. We Grass Boulder. We just start doing our dance. We get tricked. Laggy. Oh no!
Yeah. Yo! He gets fucking
that's
boned there.
Crazy. That's awesome.
Imagine if this Bronzong was fucking sleeping.
Yeah.
I can't.
3 months.
Holy shit!
Why the fuck did Bronzong
Wouldn't he literally just lose if he got an SD? Like, what?
Nice. Okay, so John. I wouldn't even say it was a misplay, but it was definitely a misstep that worked out for him in the best way possible.
Yeah, no, that's fucking crazy.
Roaring Moon comes in, gets crit. Okay, nice. That definitely matters. Damn, that did some damage.
Yeah, Stone Edge critting there is basically just doing EQ damage.
Stone Edge EP, okay.
Your EP
the mon that we didn't declare the terror on.
Alright, and then Necrozone. Oh, Roar. Nice. Good set.
Nice. At this point, has Central learned the Terra type yet?
No. John is actively cheating. Nice.
Nice. There's also a lot of truth-telling going on in this game, which was very sportsman-like. Yeah, everyone's like, tell each other what the fuck they're gonna click.
Dragon dancing again. Do you have Roar? Yes. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And then he dragon dances. really cool.
Iron Dragon dancing again. You know what? This is beautiful. This is what 89 goals truly stands for.
This is what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
And then
oh god.
It's Akka.
Big Akaberry moment.
Big Akaberry, but just gets crit through.
This is an awesome game. I'm sad I didn't watch. I'm glad I didn't watch this. Actually, I'm glad I waited. This is a good ass game. Oh, we hard rain dance. We hard rain dance.
And then he gets really rolling like a goat.
Dude, Central's so good.
That was the most useful rain dance of all time.
We dance again, we lose our rocks. So now there's really no winning this game.
Dude, Football did so much damage. Holy shit, what?
I don't quite think you have the resources.
You know what? This was winnable if the gouging was slower and the Necrozma got Omega crit.
This game would have been different if Central played somewhat competently into the Bronze Zone.
Oh, Central did fine. It's fine. So fine.
He did make a few
Go Blast
little
is your best
there.
play at this point. The late game rocks. This is a good ass game.
So if we would have spored the Bronze Zone, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, if he spored, I think the game wouldn't have spun out of control if he spored the bronze on. Like,
you know what, folks? I'm calling it here. This is game of the week. This might even be game of the month. I think this is the greatest game I've ever seen.
Yeah. This definitely was the essence of 89 goals. This is what we're all about.
As Central's name says, I love 89 goals. All right, next game we got Doki the Dingus versus Shattered the Backboards.
Wow, this one is so fun.
I'm calling it game of the week.
Nah, game of the week is what we just watched. All right, no Terra preview. We got Terra Ghost Bundle, Poison, Mew, Electric Moltres. So looking at matchup, I'm gonna go back because this looks pretty.
What does he have for an Electric Moltres? Nothing.
Oh, he didn't bring Ursaluna. Nice.
He did not bring the Ursaluna, which I thought was going to come AV anyway for the Pagos, because otherwise, how do you take a Starstorm?
Yeah.
But the Ursaluna not coming at all was very nice for me.
Yeah.
So what does he do once you click Agility once with Scar?
Yeah.
Realistically.
And my
with Scar. What
does he do?
Pop and burn and crit.
We might see. But yeah, my Rillaboom was helmet, and it was also another taunt bait set for Skarm, where I just bulk up as it switches in, and then taunt it as it whirlwinds or whatever, and just chips itself down with my helmet, and then I spam Drain Punch.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if it was good or not, especially and since the Rotom was there, it probably sucked ass. But it didn't really need to be used because there was no Ursaluna.
What else does Shattered have this week? He has a Pincurchin for sure.
Yeah.
It didn't show up.
Which is also a reason that I brought Rilla.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. We see Dragonite lead, Mamie Knight.
Yippee, this is a Scarf Dragonite, by the way. So that is a Scarf Sneasler.
Absolutely. Oh, your Scarf Hurricane? That's cute.
Mamie.
Yeah.
Go, Mamie. Hi, Mamie, if you're watching this. Hi.
This is some good chippies.
Yeah, that's real good chippies for the Moltres.
Some good chippies. This is where Shattered started pissing me off because he went into Sneasler and then fucking U-turned again. Just doing nothing to my Dragonite and just being fully willing to do this dance.
Go Mame.
It was annoying the fuck out of me.
Why the fuck am I? Oh no, I know I'm gonna just because I'm cool, awesome. It's
I go Mamie here because I have Terra Poise on the Mew and also might expect me to go Keldeo and he might extra sensory.
Wait, do you just win the game here?
Yeah.
Oh shit! You went for 2.
Yeah, I went for 2 agilities because I know the Sneasler Scarf, so I needed to.
Doink.
Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. Oh, what? You're berserk now? Oh, it's over.
Yeah,
it's so over.
I'm berserk.
No, watch. It gets better.
Flinch. Nice.
Yeah, I go for the flinch because I also know he can't kill me if I do. So I'd rather just take less damage.
Nice. And you and you rest. Boom. Yeah.
Rest. I can't kill him through the screen, but I can if he either drops himself or puts me in another berserk.
It stacks. Oh, I didn't know it's stacked. That's really cool.
That's why Resto Chester is like one of the best Moltres set.
I didn't know it's stacked. I'm learning with you guys.
Yep. And then the screen runs out just in time for this thing to just
Wait, Wagon, why the fuck is this shit shiny? Can you like never do this again? This is fucking foul. Why does it look like this?
No, this is optimal. You might accidentally think it's a regular Moltres.
Oh, he might think it's Flame Body and click a special move.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, its face is so ugly. Why does it look like that? That is the ugliest shiny of all time.
Look at yourself in the mirror and then say that, bro.
I'm posting picture of my face on screen right now. I'm
talk shit about Mamie Galar.
I'm sending you a Snapchat, Buffcat. I'm sending you a Snapchat.
Don't talk shit about Mamie Galar, bro.
I'm sending you a Snapchat. I'm sending you a fucking Snapchat.
I might have to never do this again, but it's optimal. Trust.
If you ever talk about Mamie Galar again, I'll find you, Chef.
I sent you a fucking Snapchat. You're fucking 5'9", bro. I don't want to hear it.
I'm 6'3",
bro. 6'3" in what, bro? Combat boots.
I'll get the tape measure out right fucking now, bro. I'll be back.
You better send me a Snapchat. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we know how this game ends.
Yep.
Nice. Crit and sturdy. That
nice
matters.
Crit. Let's go.
Iron Head.
Huge.
And then game over.
Wow. Mamie Galar 6 kills after the horrendous showing of doing 38 to a muck at +3 with a stab move last week. Wait. Mamie Galar decides to pull the fuck up in this matchup.
For real. Yo, Mamie Galar did almost as much to a Rotom behind screens as it did to just that muck. A resist behind screens. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that early Hurricane ship was definitely really important.
Absolutely. This was a good game. I didn't know Berserk worked like that. Now I really like Moltres Galar with Terra. This mechanic is really good.
This is like the coolest Moltres Galar set.
Seems pretty dope. We only have 2 more games because unfortunately we had a forfeit win and a drop from the league, but we'll talk about all the changes that have been made at the end.
6-2, bro.
6-2. I thought you were 6-3. I thought you were 6-3.
6-2 and 7/8.
Ah, so you're a liar.
That's what I said.
What'd you say, Wagon?
I said 6-2 and 7/8.
I did go back to GLCC and look at it. I originally said I'm 6-2, 7/8.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Why the fuck would you specify that?
Wagon.
Because I said no way. So said, no way you're 6-3. No way you're 6-3. I said you're right.
Oh no, this might be game of the week. This game was awesome. This game's so fun.
This game is pretty cool.
Okay, so me and Smaster, we went into the meth lab for this team. I don't know what the fuck we were doing.
Dude, this is the best.
This was. I gave him 2 of the worst sets I think I've ever seen, and he said, "Yep, I'm bringing them."
Dude, it was so cool, dude. I had to bring them. How could I not?
So
it's so awesome.
As you see, there's a fucking dumbass fish on your screen. That's my goat. I love big Brexish. I love Brexish, man. This is my favorite.
Big transaction that Chef put in last week during the video. I was just like, all right, let me roll with it.
Yeah, I gave him Brexish and then gave him the greatest set of all time.
Yeah, you forced him to get this Pokemon.
I forced it onto him, yeah.
I forgot you did that.
Okay, so I'll tell you the 2 sets. This is a Max Fizdef Helmet Brexish that is here to check the Urshifu Rapid Strike. And this is
Terra.
A Gastro Acid Superior that is meant to break Unaware Clef by removing its ability. So,
okay, but that's sick.
This is a game. Oh, how did I do that? That's cool. There's a key command.
It's also Terra Electric, so I can't get T-Wave by that.
Yeah. You can't get T-Wave by any of his bastards, by the Clef, the Rachi, or the Rotom. Even though these guys will never be able to touch you with it, but we'll pretend. And it also kills Moltres.
The Moltres is Terra.
Okay. Yeah. Terra Preview's gone, so we got Electric Serp, Water Gliscor, and then Fairy Shifu and Steel Moltres. Fairy Shifu makes sense. Steel, or was it Steel Moltres? Steel Moltres into Val also. Does that make sense, Wagon?
Well, I mean, you're probably just gonna tear the Shifu, but it's probably for like
I didn't really understand what it was for.
Actually, I don't really know what it's for.
Latios.
Maybe something on the bench, but it could just be like
maybe
making a 50-50 situation versus stuff. Oh yeah, probably Lottie then.
I think it's for Latios. I don't think because I think
it's
we
gonna be
didn't have
enough Moltres for the Val.
Oh, it's definitely for Lottie. We didn't bring our dark type.
Yeah, I'm like Shadow Ball's free, but we had a Spadef Jirachi, so I like actually don't.
Yeah. Anyways, we lead Val into Shifu. Makes sense. You are Scarf, correct, Master?
Yes.
Okay. Frost is also not Scarf Shifu, but that was a good
as we find out later.
Going on to Rachi. Super Spadef, by the way. That shit took nothing.
Okay, going Moltres is crazy.
That was crazy work. There's so many ways that could have gone wrong.
Dude.
Hard Spectre.
Yeah.
And it doesn't click Hex and goes back to Moltres.
It's not Boots, it's Citrus
Base.
That's
why. I don't understand why we went Spectre to switch out of Spectre.
So what is this glass core? Water?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's water.
Okay, so here's how we play around this. Okay, you led Shifu fully willing to lead it into a glass core, I'm assuming. So once you get back the momentum, like basically immediately, you took no chip. You can just go back into your lead Shifu.
Yeah,
that was your game plan anyway. And if he stays in with glass core, it means he has to Terra, and that means the Serp can't Terra, which is really important because then it just sucks against Moltres.
Yeah.
And if it does Terra, if the Glasscore does Terra, then suddenly Volt Switch becomes insanely free versus the whole team. Mm-hmm. So you could realistically just go Shifu and just click Surging Strikes, and there's not really anything you can do about it.
I think my defensive brushes, which takes 35%.
What's up?
Is this Hex?
My defensive brushes. Oh wait, hold on.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Your Bruxish does get chipped pretty hard. It took like 30%, I think.
Yeah.
And this is either Punching Gloves or pads Shifu. So it was Punching Glove, right? Because Trailblaze does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just go back to Shifu. You don't need to go Moltres and then do a whole dance around Glasscore. That's never fun to do.
Shifu is for sure the best Pokemon in the matchup too. Like there's no doubt about it.
Getting it in as much as possible is really nice.
Yeah,
and there was a free opportunity to do it here.
Yeah, but we move. We knock off the Citrus Molt here, which is fine because spec.
Yeah,
you're assuming that you're gonna knock off a Boots anyway, right?
Yeah. I was figuring I was gonna knock Boots on Moltres and make progress, or just kill them. Like I EV'd it, so 2 shots of spec, guaranteed.
Facade spamming and not going Spectre here.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, you staying in on Spectre when it could have been like Specs Hex is
that's what I was thinking.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, but low-key, I also didn't need Gleisker for anything. I was max Spadef, like max HP, max Spadef. So I lived Specs Hex full, and then I killed it with I just did a fuck with knockoff. And then that was good chip for.
I fuck with that play then. I fuck with it.
All right, Facade again.
this is a really entertaining 1v1.
CZZing right
Moltres is now at like 18% after rocks.
Yeah, it's like basically.
It's in.
Let's go!
Pads, and I was so sad.
It's a
8.
Delicious, and then watch this flipper. Easy
9% shit. But that got in the other one. I got Chef's brain now.
Now Demon comes in.
Yeah, this shit is fucking evil. Damn.
Scary ass motherfucker.
The Chef's brain is superior. It's very true. Damn.
That spins pretty big though.
Yeah. So Smaster, I think we all kind of agree Smaster probably should have synthed here or synthesized.
Yeah. I didn't expect.
If you have synth, you definitely click it there.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't expect Draco. What I expected that he was going to turn and then he would go out and molt. And then I
don't think you have to synth. I think you can just take your kill, but I also think that this thing is still valuable.
Yeah.
And I think you're lefties, right? So you can just kind of save this for later. You're still decently healthy.
But we see here. Gets back up to 53. Moltres comes in. Bye, Moltres. Thanks for showing up.
But you know what though? You were kind of coaxed into staying in here because you just sacked his Moltres for no reason.
This was an elaborate bait to make sure the Serp fucked off.
I also So I did calcs because I had like a fuck ton of special defense.
Yeah. Well,
so I lived literally everything except for like this. You're gonna see the Shadow Ball kills. So this was a roll. It was like a 50%. If he didn't get the roll, then I just won on the spot.
Absolutely.
Assuming I hit. Actually, no. I clicked Terror Blast, which guarantee kills.
Yeah, you're +4.
But I lived everything.
Or +6.
Is this non-spec Spectre?
Yeah, it's spell tag.
Okay.
Yeah, so like spell tag made it a roll. Specs always killed, or no, specs. I think specs was also a roll, but it was like 18% roll in my favor. Like like it was basically almost a kill.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, but any other non-boosting item, I always did like 40, 45 or something.
You probably just go muck here. Like realistically, you see that
you
Surf is just gonna muscle past the rest of these guys and outrun all of them. You probably just go muck and then just force the Spectre out. And you can even double if you wanted to back out into Serp at that point. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely should have recognized that Serp still just like wins. So
again, but him going Moltres first really makes you think that you should stay in and just win, right? Like,
yeah, it's pretty fair. I mean, even if Serp does go down, you got a lot of mileage.
Anyways, Gerber Baby Swag is in now.
Boom! Most broken move in the game. Poison touch knockoff. That shit's so fucked.
It's so good. Imagine we saved this Serp in chat. Damn.
Yeah. Now there's actually no pump swap, which is pretty sad.
Smaster, I'm sorry. I'm a hater. I hate that I act like that.
Yep.
I'm sorry. What the fuck there's that emoji for?
And now Frost. This is a crazy fucking stay-in with the Shadow Ball, by the way. And banking fully on the fact that he doesn't have Protect on his Rachi.
Yeah.
Which does happen to be the case.
Check
Muck being goated
for a second. I don't know what happened. Buffcat, are you still alive?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Wagon's just talking, man. I'm just listening.
Honestly, yeah, me too, man. I'm not mad at it. Redham dies.
Bro, Muck is so good.
Muck is so broken.
It's so
Holy
broken.
fuck, man.
Why is it 4 points? This Pokemon is so good.
It's fine.
By the way, the Muck reveals there, that's not AV damage it's been taking either. It's just fucking SPNF. This shit is so broken.
Loki, it might just be max HP. I don't even remember. So this is where I throw. This is where I uber throw. I super throw this. I should have clicked side. 42 to 50%. If he trailblazes again, it puts him in range of something. Prio. I have some Prio somewhere.
Yeah. This bastard.
I think.
Is it Backwave out? Sucker Cinder?
I think it's Sucker Cinder.
Sneak Muck.
Sneak Muck.
Quick Attack Gliscor.
Quick Attack Gliscor.
I'm sure you got priority somewhere on this team.
You have priority on. You have possible priority on the last 5
probably should
months.
click Flip Turn there and go hard Val.
Yeah, that's like 100%.
Yeah, that definitely works.
I didn't think about Trailblaze. I actually didn't think about Trailblaze, and I also expected Trailblaze to kill me, but because I'm max HP, max defense, somehow I lived the fucking Trailblaze from adversity.
Damn it, Chef.
Yeah, my cook was too good. My fault.
Damn it, Chef.
My cook was a little too good.
Was too bulky.
But you click you do click the worst possible move though. So now my Bruxish looks terrible, but he decides to pull the Mr. Mongol.
Fucking God, he didn't play around the scarf.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't know why Frost didn't click Trailblaze there.
I think he just didn't think about the scarf. I mean, the Val did only come in twice, but and it never switched move. But it never had a reason to switch move.
Well, it could be Scarf Cinder in the back too.
That's also true. You know, you definitely should be playing around the scarf there.
Yeah.
With a fully unrevealed Cinder.
So that gives Smaster a way back into the game. Smaster, you know what you should have done better there. Or what you could have done better. I'm not trying to be mean. Sorry.
Yeah, I was not locked in there.
I know why you sucked ass.
Chef Freaky's in the chat now.
Chef Freaky
going on in the chat, man.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. He should really back off my shit though. Oh my god.
This Rachi not having Protect is so fucking brutal.
Yeah. Val comes in. We stay on the Spectre. I think that's a fine play here. Makes the Shifu a little scary though, I won't lie.
You have a Muck that just kind of
I mean the Muck is at full and the Shifu's Terra Fairy.
Yeah, you're right.
So I think this is pretty much always fine.
Yeah.
Why don't we have Psychic Spectre?
For real.
Yeah.
Why no Psychic Frost?
No
it's one of the 3 moves that Spectre gets. You should know it.
For real. We go for a Hail Mary Trailblaze here. We do live.
You have to.
And then poison gets him.
But Muck is broken.
Yeah, that's a pretty likely poison.
Here's the crazy thing. If he didn't get poisoned and the Cinder didn't have Sucker, he might have won the game anyways.
That's crazy. So I mean,
what is poison? 51%?
It's something like that.
51, 49, something like that. But yeah, when you get the special tag drop there, I think you just gotta go Cinder and prevent the Shifu as much as you humanly can.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't get the poison, you do lose. Right after the Moonblast.
Yeah, you should probably save the Val here. Like I think here you should just go hard Muck or you can even go Cinder if you want to play around what the fucking Psychic play, right? Because Muck can live +1 Psychic, so you can just sack Cinder, keep Val for Shifu in the back, and that's a cleaner line.
I think you're perfectly fine just going Muck because he can't take 2 poison jabs as Shifu.
Yeah. I just mean like if Spectre goes for like Psychic and like it does like manage to 2 a KO or something, because at this point we don't know it's not Specs,
The Muck's at like what percent?
It's at 89. Maybe it doesn't.
I think you straight up just live with the Black Sludge. You just live 2 Psychics.
Never mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I think I was tunnel vision on this being Specs, and I didn't consider that it could be spell tag and switch moves.
Yeah.
So my thought process was I just Moonblast for the chip. Muck kills this. I sack Muck to the Urshifu, and then I just kill with Cinder. Like I end game with Cinder.
Yep, that's fair. I mean, it was just kind of like the only way for him to win was to like Willow and then not get poisoned there. But
if you do choose to Moonblast and you get the special tag drop, you just go Cinder and you win.
Yeah, there was a cleaner line in there somewhere, but it's fine. We still win the game at the end of the day, so we move. Good game to Frost.
Turning with
it was a really close one.
It was a really close one. I like Frost's prep a lot here. I think it was really good. I think the Moltres was a little silly, but I think we can move past it in next week. And Smester, man, that Serp roll is unfortunate. And you can clean up the end game a little bit, but otherwise really well played on both sides. I like this game a lot. Good work, folks.
This was a cool one.
And then last
game of the week.
We have Neji versus Korn.
Game of the week.
Actually, I have Mongol and Ducky as game of the week.
This one was very interesting from Korn's side. We have a very interesting game plan.
Let's see here. We got let's say Terra type's right. Alright, Snorlax is Bug and Komodo is Dragon. And Neji is Electric Iron Crown. Bug Snorlax? You know what? I kinda fuck with that into Ogerpon and Tusk. That's pretty good prep.
Yeah, it starts getting more viable when there's a touch there.
Yeah. All right, Smaster Evil. What the fuck? Central's Persona. What? What
the hell?
All right, so Muck is doing Muck things already. Back-to-back Muck gaming.
Muck is getting chipped though.
It's just pretty good for the Bug Snorlax in game. I'm excited to see Terra Snorlax. I wonder if it's got the sauce. I haven't seen this game.
I think it's got the sauce.
I haven't seen
it starts off.
Clue Ogerpon got
please click U-turn.
Nah.
Sorry.
Yeah. You just gotta go U-turn this core for real.
Nice.
Putting Terra Blast there is maybe a little silly since Shocks was shown to be
we did not Volt Switch there. Hate to see. Well, it could have been Balloon Tusk.
But you know what they say? Corviknight's better than Crown. So.
Yeah, true. They do say
obviously, Korn has the clear advantage in this game.
Boost your speed, Thunderwave. You get a rock.
Boost your speed, Screamtail.
Bye, Screamtail.
Goodbye, Screamtail.
What an awesome Pokemon.
Earth Power from Shocks is pretty fucking hard to guard, though, if you don't have Synth on the Ogre.
That is true, because now, I mean, it's dying next time it comes in.
Yep. So, I mean, this was like a very slow chipping game plan from Korn. It might have been a little too slow, but it was decently effective. Yeah.
Gengar's in. Are we Scarf? Probably. You have to play around it anyways. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it just did absolutely nothing to the Muck. I'm assuming it's Scarf. If it's fucking damage boosting, then that's just pathetic.
What the fuck?
Double Edge is fucking crazy.
Alright, Bug. Headlong.
Yummy.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I am Papa. Probably Gluttony.
Shit!
Let's go. And then here we go. Recycle.
Oh shit!
He's goaded.
Oh
He's
shit!
so sick.
Oh shit! Recycle again.
Basically,
damn.
Basically takes that about.
I would recycle again. Do we get crit here? Oh
no.
shit! Recycle. No.
Wax claims too.
I wish we recycled. This is a really good set. I like this a lot.
I mean, if he recycles, he only heals back like the exact same amount that he's taking. He's gonna eventually get crit.
That's fair.
He can't really keep the lax alive.
Oh wait, does this thing win?
It may or may not immediately win from here. It is in fact able to dice Karen.
So I think the only way in for Ft.Obo is if you click scale shot and miss.
Oh man,
it's the only way you lose this.
Oh man,
a lot of dice. Yeah, a lot of dice Kirim into Screamtail Corv. It's really the only good set you can run. So
yeah, I really like this game plan from Corn. That was a dope fucking Snorlax.
It was kind of cool. It was just a bit too slow.
Unfortunately,
that's kind of like the theme with this bulky I don't know about balance. Kind of balanced team. This gen it's just too slow.
Yeah.
It gets overwhelmed.
You never actually get the Terra.
Yeah.
Or have a meaningful Terra.
I enjoyed this game a lot. Shout out to Neji.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This was a good build. I liked it.
This is a kind of game plan that would have worked pretty nicely in Gen 8.
Yeah. I think it could have worked here. I do feel.
Yeah, I think if he was more aggressive with the U-turns on Corv,
it was basically just that he was letting the Corv take way too much damage, and then he just swapped to a cudgel and died.
I agree.
Yeah.
Good play on both sides. I like the prep from Corn a lot. I like. This is a good game too. This is a good game. Shout out both sides.
Yeah, this is it's probably the best Kyurem you can run into such bulky stuff that usually matches well into like the specs and boots or variants.
Absolutely. Hey, what you probably have Iron Head for Scream too?
No,
yeah, potentially, but also just loaded Icicle Spear, just so much damage.
I now realize I actually deleted Mr. Mongol's paste, so we can't even talk about it. So there was the last game of the week, which was supposed to be Ducky versus Mr. Mongol. Unfortunately, Ducky got a little bit busy, which is okay, and he had to drop. So he was taken over by Obo from the John Jr. server.
Yay!
But I wanted to talk about the game, but I also forgot that I don't have the old doc anymore, so that sucks.
Oh my
So I don't even know what
God.
the matchup was. Oh wait, no. Someone posted it. Someone posted it.
You sent it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay, so it would have been. Here, hold on. I'll post it in the GC so we can all look at the old team versus Mongol's team. We'll
I know the old team by heart.
We will at least talk about this game.
Who's Mongol's team at?
Mr. Mongol is right here with the Dragapult Quackapult.
Yeah, Mongol struggles into Terra Gyarados.
He does. There aren't many switch-ins. There is like helmet mons like Pert and Metagross that could have maybe had ways of dealing with it.
Your best switch-in is a Talonflame.
I don't know. I think Helmet Pert would probably just be better.
Yeah,
I mean, Talon does outspeed, which is pretty important.
I agree.
I'm running. It's Trailblaze, right? I'm not.
It does get Trailblaze.
You're just running Trailblaze in this matchup.
Yeah, you'd probably just be running Chair Flying Trailblaze then.
Yeah.
So you'd be like 4 attacks.
The
Brave Bird. Actually, you don't need CC. So yeah, it would be Brave Bird, Trailblaze. Knock off.
It also gets agility if he doesn't want to like risk more flame bodies if he's not pads.
True.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I wish I had.
I've run agility taunt gap those before. It's fucking sick.
I wish I had Mongol's pace, but I had to delete it because of certain circumstances that happened.
Tragedy.
Yeah. Obo's trying to play the game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to leave it as a forfeit win for this week.
Not if they can get it scheduled, bro. If they can get it scheduled, there's no problem.
Maybe. We'll see.
If they can get it scheduled and play like next Wednesday, who really cares?
Yeah.
Set them a timeline that like actually makes them schedule it.
I know Mr. Mongol brought a Power Herb Solar Beam Dragapult to this game. And a Scarf Galvantula. Those are the two sets I remember. Oh, and it was Terrifier Zarude. It was Terrifier Zarude as well.
It was a bulky ass Zarude.
It was a bulky ass Zarude. So it would have been definitely a really fun game to see go down.
Shut the fuck up, okay.
Bulky ass Zarude.
Bulky ass.
Anyways, so we had quite a few team changes this week. I guess we'll go over those real quick. These teams stayed A-okay and A the same. So Obo changed up the Ducky team entirely. We dropped the Iron Moth, the Gyarados, the Weezing, the Weavile, the Ursa. Oh no, we kept the Blood Moon, the Quagsire, and the Brambleghast. And we picked up Sneasler, Terraladios, Samurott Hisui, Grimmsnarl, Registeel, Frostmoth, Cryogonal, Thwackey. The top looks pretty scary. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, top 5 kind of scene. Like you just bring them every week plus Thwackey and just try to win.
Maybe.
It look so cool.
Look,
I like how much screens it has.
It has a lot of screens.
Lots of screens.
He has a Registeel for reasons.
Oh, I love Registeel.
Oh, I love Registeel. Oh, I love Registeel.
Watch, this Terra Frostmoth is gonna be his fucking kill leader.
Somehow.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
I've seen it all before.
We've been here before. I don't know. I like this team.
Doesn't it hit like 350 speed? Like, doesn't it not outspeed base 110s if it's like after one quiver dance?
Yeah, it doesn't.
I remember this one being absolute ass. It's like so bad.
Ice Scales is broken though. Don't worry.
True.
This thing
I tried really hard to get DX's speed from Obo, but it just wasn't happening. Anyways, moving on. Shattered changed his team. He dropped fucking everything.
The Sneasler.
He dropped Grin, Sneasler, Ursaluna, Delphox.
Which is great. Oh, a lot of the changes are pretty crazy to me because if he asked me, I would have just said drop the Grin for something normal, and then you're fine.
Yeah,
it felt pretty bad. It felt like a pretty bad matchup. Had he brought the Ursaluna into me, I figured his team was probably okay.
You want to know a little secret? I was really scared of that fucking Ursaluna. I'm real glad he dropped it. I'm pretty sure that shit was gonna 6-0 me. They picked up Tinglu, Grimmy, Volcarona, and Lantern. Oh, he dropped Encouragement for Lantern. Yay. So overall, I mean, the team's probably a little bit more balanced. I have to play it this week. I built like 2 sets. I built 3 sets. Oh, I'm doing so good.
Good progress.
Clives is making changes next week. I'm making changes next week. Hold on, I gotta yoink. Oh gosh, I hope that was showing in the recording. I mean, just haven't been talking about nothing. And then Corn.
I guess I made changes for next week. Or for week 4. I made changes for week 4.
We're not at week 4 yet.
I'm just letting you know I made changes for week 4. I dropped my strategies for my real strategies.
I put my big boy pants on.
Hey, Chef, check your Snapchat.
I'm checking it later. Anyways, Corn dropped he dropped Komodo and some other shit and got Grin backs. Which I like a little bit more.
Wow.
I kind of like this team a bit more now because I feel like that game really showed that this team lacked a lot of like quick breaking power. And now you got a fuck you Bax Caliber and you got a grand win condition. I think this looks a-okay now.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, he dropped Manaphy. He dropped Komodo Manaphy for grand backs. And I like this team a little bit more. I see the vision with Snorlax.
Yeah, I like having a Greninja. It's pretty big improvement, honestly.
Yeah.
Ren fits on any team.
I mean, let's be real. The backs is kind of whatever, but like this team desperately needed a breaker, so I'm not mad at it. Maybe
you don't consider Belly Drum Snorlax a breaker?
It is a breaker, but he now has extra breaking and win condition.
Now he has a mon that doesn't need to click a move before breaking.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, now he has something that can do damage for the Belly Drum Snorlax instead of Brave Bird Corviknight.
Wow.
Yeah, you have a pretty good head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
I should think more like you.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Why are you so mean to me? What the fuck did I do to you?
I didn't even say anything mean. I didn't even do it one time.
Shut up before I kiss you both.
Oh, hey. I like Corn's team a lot more now. Actually, I like this team a lot more than I thought I did. Now I'm looking at it and thinking about it and seeing the Snorlax actually do things. I have faith in you, Corn. Thumbs up. There's a Terrorabsca though over like anything.
No, just don't look. Don't look at it, and it's not there.
Okay.
Corn, run belly drum gluttony custap. It's cool.
And then recycle.
And then recycle the custap.
This could be awesome. Yeah, this is a good week. I like this week a lot.
Wait, does that interrupt work if you pop the custap through the cycle?
You can recycle a custap berry. What the fuck does that do?
Hey, I'm giving priority
using a turn to get the custap.
Hey, you know what? With the priority, oh, we need to update the doc. I didn't do that. Oh well, I'll do it later. Looking ahead, Central versus Smaster. That'll be a fun game.
Give me
versus
Smaster.
Shattered. That'll be a fun game.
Give me Chef. Give me Corn.
Corn versus John Jr. I'm all in on Corn. Corn got it. Buffcat versus Wesley. I got Yelsu. I got Yelsu. Eden versus
Give me
Obo.
Buffcat. I haven't lost that guy. Give me Eden. Give me Eden.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking Eden's gonna win. Somehow her team is gonna fucking go undefeated. I can feel it in my fucking bones.
You know what? Fucking give me
Frost
Frost.
versus Neji. This is gonna be game of the week. I haven't even seen it yet. It's gonna be game of the week. Clyde's versus. Wait, have they played?
Mongol wins, bro.
Oh, yeah, fucking Mongol destroyed. Clyde's is not ready for the plan.
Dude, okay. Upset alert.
Wagon versus Draco gone.
Upset alert. Upset alert.
Yeah,
upset alert.
Who's got me?
Going alert. Who's got me?
Which of you has me?
I got you, Wagon.
Come on, have some
Wagon.
faith in me.
I got you, Wagon. You and me.
Take Wagon.
I'm seeing some ominous happening next week. I think this week is gonna be dishonest as fuck. Actually, I'm deciding this week's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, this week's gonna be filled with pieces of shit, scumbag, disrespectful fucks.
Hey guys, my OBS wasn't moved back over. People couldn't see the schedule.
Is that real?
Yeah, they've been staring at the white part of the screen the whole time. Sorry, guys.
That's awesome.
They didn't sub for quality.
They didn't sub for the quality. They subbed for me screaming into the mic in the first 3 seconds.
Wait, was it on the thing when we were talking about roster?
Absolutely. It was no. I moved it for the rosters talk.
Check your Snapchat fucking now.
Guys, I'm gonna check my Snapchat right now.
I'm beating
Are still recording? What is happening?
Yes, I'm beating the allegations.
He did send me a photo of him being 6'2". Congratulations.
Stop sending him Snapchats.
It's a little more than 6'2".
Anyways, thank you 89 molars for watching this video. If you watched all the way to the end, subscribe.
I love you all.
I love you romantically.
You did great.
We'll be back.
I love you romantically.
We'll be back next week, guys.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.